Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We want to live rich like white folk do. Eat shrimp out in France.
Baby, parlez-vous.
Some lobster out in London.
Buckingham Palace.
Cape Town to Amsterdam. Burning on the chalice. Drink
Fuck.
Russians. Pasta with Italian.
Let's go.
Bread out in Israel. I go about the island.
I ball with these Balkans. Petrovic and Divox.
Passport stamps.
They used to use the pre-block.
Before I
links with us. What's up, everybody? It's your man Vince Pass in the building. Y'all know what it is. Man, listen, you know, Unapologetically Vince show tonight. It's a whole different vibe. So listen, still on that YouTube thing. You dig what I'm saying? I'm on IG right now. I'm on Twitter. Catch me on Twitter. Click, tag, and share. If you can, everybody that's on Facebook, yo, head over to YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? Help me get my views up. You dig what I'm saying? Help me get my views up, ready to monetize my show. You feel me? The theme music for the night is Global Thing by my people's Unionati. Casper hosting right now is rocking right now. What's going on, everybody? If you in the chat room, holler at your boy. You feel what I'm saying? If you want to come on tonight, let your voice be heard. You dig? On the following topics, yo, 429. Again, 513-429-5964. Again, it's 513-429-5964. You feel what I'm saying? So definitely come on in. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to my people right now. They, you know what I'm saying? Truth Be Told podcast. They're on IG right now. They're getting it in. Usually I have them on with me. You feel what I mean? Yeah, my girl, dark skin and winning. You feel me? Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody. I hope everybody's having a lovely Tuesday out here. You feel what I'm saying? Again, if you want to catch me, catch your boy right here. All right? Boom. YouTube.com/Vince Pass 1. Get at me. Okay? Get at me. All right? If you want to get at me again, Facebook.com/Vince Pass, www.twitch.tv/Vince Pass. Get at your boy. We here. We doing it. Dropping the building. What up, Vince Pass? Baby, old school in the building. New York rap in the building. You know what it is. We rocking it on every Quan in the building. My girl, what's happening? Y'all keep telling y'all, man, when you got them 30, them 25, 30-year friendships, they coming through and supporting you. You dig what I'm saying? Quan, do me a favor. When you get a moment, head over to YouTube. Head over to YouTube. Dark Skin and Winning, head over to YouTube and like and subscribe to my page. Yo, listen, I'm on the tube and I'm trying to get it popping. I keep telling y'all I'm gonna be a multimedia mogul by the time the end of the year comes. You know it, man. I'm out here. I'm about to go get it. Y'all already know. If the chicken is on the plate, you know I'm about to go ahead and get it. I'm gonna sauce that up and bring it back 20 different ways. That's how I do. That's how I get down. So what's up with everybody? You feel what I mean? Everyone out there, everybody doing good? I got my peoples in SC, got my peoples in Cali watching. Click, tagging, and share it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. And you, Net, oh my God, Net is on. Net, what's happening, sis? Listen, on YouTube, it's youtube.com/Vince Pass 1. I'm about to put it up there for you right now. Bam, there I go. Boop. I'm in the building. Man. Since Net is in the building, you feel me? Yo, you can't go wrong with this right here, man, with this love and support. You already know, man. Listen, check it out. Y'all already know, and you know, I talk about this all the time. I talk about it on my other show. You feel what I'm saying? On the One Voice on Mike show. You dig? And you know, I always talk about suicide prevention. Yo, if you're not talking to anybody and you need somebody to talk to, listen, do not be afraid to say, yo, I'm not all right. Please, 1-800-273-8255. Again, that's 1-800-273-8255. You dig what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody. Man, Net is on here. Oh my God. You know, I love my sister, so you know my show gotta be fire tonight. You dig what I'm saying? So listen, if you want to catch the One Voice on Mike shows on YouTube as well, all right? Y'all know I come under a different vein with that, but still with the same energy. Catch up with all of the last shows that I have. I want y'all to leave reviews, leave remarks, because I want to know what you're thinking. You dig what I'm saying? I love to know what you're thinking because it's important to me to know what you guys are thinking out there when it comes to these shows that I'm doing. You know, and even to other podcasts, it's just very important. You dig what I'm saying? That we know what you guys are thinking about when it comes to our podcasts and stuff like that. So there goes my webpage down there in the lower third. Here we go. It's One Voice onemic.com. I got my own page. You dig what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, y'all already know how I get down. Everything is earned. Nothing is given. There it is. So listen, what's up with everybody tonight? We ready to chop it up or what? What we doing? Okay, listen, I'm gonna start this show off about a racial incident that that took place this past week with Maya Ponsetto. So if anybody knows about who Maya Ponsetto is, all right, if you don't know, you're about to find out right now. Maya Ponsetto was recently charged with a hate crime for assaulting and falsely accusing a 14-year-old African-American boy who she accused of stealing her iPhone back in 2020, right? Now, mind you, we're at the height of the Black Lives Matter movement, things like that. But I wonder why we've never heard about this story. And I guess it was really because at the end of the day, of course, money hides a lot of things in this business called life, right? So when they showed the video of this young lady doing what she was doing, she physically attacked a 14-year-old boy, okay, when she claimed that he stole her cell phone. Now, let me go ahead and just say this. When she did that, right, the Uber driver, because mind you, she had an Uber, the Uber driver that she was riding with returns the phone to her. But by then, all of the shit that was supposed to hit the fan, all of the stuff that hit the fan already had hit the fan. You dig what I'm saying? It already hit the fan. And so at this moment, she pleads guilty to a hate crime. But here's the catch. All right? I put up on my Twitter feed last night about this Becky, and I got to keep it 100. I got to keep it 100. This Becky hit this 14-year-old boy, traumatized her. The mother had to get involved. She got thrown down, right? She goes to court, pleads guilty. Exactly. She was on some, Net said she was on some real entitled mess. You feel me? Traumatized that boy. But the killer part about it is what? That she is getting no jail time. I thought that when you did a hate crime, there was jail time associated with it. Since when did hate crimes become negotiable? Oh, my bad. The pendulum is not swinging in a direction that meets the criteria of this Caucasian woman to do any time whatsoever. I don't understand. She's 23 years old. Even at the time, she was 21. So legally, she's still an adult. She hit a child. But mind you, the father is famous. He is a famous, he's a famous jazz musician. But the fact that the black boy's father had fame meant nothing. Because he could not match up against the Becky. His name had nothing, no weight, no push, no pull behind the fact that he was famous, but she was more famous. Unbelievable. Exactly, Quan. Unbelievable. Get no jail time. Well, hey, Quan, get no jail time. But I can tell you one thing. Ahmaud Arbery, if they could have got them off down there with no jail time, I guarantee you they would have been in state getting probation. Somebody talk to me. Let me know. That's real rap. They would have probation. If we negotiated like that, these dudes killed the man. They killed the man. Three white guys killed a young black boy. But in their hate crime, the only reason why they got the penalty that they got was because it was the pressure that was on nationwide. But I can guarantee you, if it was no pressure whatsoever, okay, they would have got a slap on the wrist. My girl in the building, Liasia Brandon in the building. Man, listen, Liasia Brandon, I love you so much. Shout out to you. I love your metamorphosis and everything, man. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to Liasia Brandon. Yeah, no doubt, Drop. My man Drop say, yo, listen, she pled guilty, right? She probably got this in New York, Drop. Drop, this in New York City, man. She got 0 time in New York City. When in New York has the highest, one of the highest conviction rates in the country. One of the highest conviction rates in the country. But when it comes to the Beckys in New York City, they don't go to jail. What about remember the man that was bird watching in New York City? Y'all remember that, don't y'all? Y'all remember that, don't y'all? Remember when the man was in New York City, right? He was bird watching in Central Park, and the white woman accused him of doing something to her. Like, come on, get for real. Y'all, we serious? We serious? Like, come on, man. Like, this is the second time that in New York City that I know of, okay, that you was accused of doing something to a white woman, and she made a big stink about it. You feel me? A big stink to the point where, you know, he was filming and taping it. Oh, it was Amy Cooper. That's who it was. It was Amy Cooper, right? She was in a confrontation on May 25th, 2020. Okay, well, damn, two incidents in the same year, 2020, where a black man who was bird watching in the section of New York City park known as the Ramble. Okay, he was bird watching, just bird watching, minding his business. You feel me? Minding his business. She got charged, right, for filing a false report. That's all she got charged with. Okay, that's all she got charged with, was filing a false report. You gotta be sick. You gotta be sick. I knew it was New York City or California. They don't lock anybody up because of COVID-19. Facts. Facts. Big facts. We was talking about that today too. How they don't lock anybody up anymore that's doing a crime, that has done a crime, especially a hate crime. But my problem is the fact that she committed a hate crime and got no jail time. It is always a white woman. I'm sorry, I just keep it 100. So what constitutes a white woman to get jail time over a hate crime? I'm just curious, because they damn sure setting the standard for it. Okay? I've watched in courts of law that white women could kill a kid and they don't get the amount of time that a black woman would get if she killed her kids. This is just the God's honest truth. Who has seen a white woman get more time than a black woman for killing their kids? I haven't. There's a case going on right now here in Ohio. Okay? This lady potentially could only face 10 years. But in conspiracy cases, the only time that I've ever seen a white woman get more time than a black woman in a conspiracy case, the conspiracy to kill her kid or has killed the kid, right? Or even conspiracy to commit any kind of murder, I've never seen a white woman get more than 15 years. Never. Never at all. Never at all. So if y'all think I'm lying on this, I'm telling you God's honest truth. So go do your homework. Go do your comparisons on this, man. But this right here, the fact that this lady did a hate crime against a 14-year-old child and all she got is probation, I don't give a damn about what the payout is. At some point, we got to stop thinking about money. There had to be the payout somewhere along the line. Because if it was, that's probably why we still cry. That's why they're still quiet. You dig what I'm saying? So, moving right along. All right. What about the 38-year-old sister who just got her valedictorian medal? I'm gonna wait. A black Illinois high school woman was denied her right to be the valedictorian. And it took the assistant principal of the high school, who at the time when she was in school, the girl was a senior, right? She was a freshman. She went back to look at the records to see what her GPA was. The girl was on track, and she was the number one student in the school. And the lady and the sister that I'm talking about, her name is Tracy Mears. She was denied in 1984 for her not to be the valedictorian. Okay, 1984 Springfield High School. All right, she is referred to, right, as the 1984 Springfield High School valedictorian. But Mears is now the top legal scholar at Yale College of Law. And 38 years ago, she was denied being the valedictorian. I wonder why. Again, racism was played at the bottom line of this particular situation as well. Okay? The parents of Mears, Robert and Carolyn Blackwell, believe that systemic racism or institutional racism, which pervades the laws and regulations of education and other institutions, were behind the snub. Now, mind you, when she was in school, oh, I'm definitely going to pull that up, Drop. Give me a second. So when she was in school, her guidance counselor told her, yo, you're the number one student. Next thing you know, she gets snubbed out. Bam. You're not the valedictorian. She is. A white girl. How? So 38 years later, the assistant principal, her name is hold on, let me grab a name for her real quick. Her name is, I'm slow with it. I usually have this already ready. The assistant principal name is, okay, here we go. It's Jennifer Gill. Okay. Jennifer Gill was a freshman at the time that she was in school. All right. And and it took a lot for Jennifer Gill to do something like this big. You feel what I'm saying? This is big. For someone to correct a wrong like this, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jennifer Gill. For her to correct a wrong like this, it took a lot of things. But it took for her to not just to right a wrong, but this was a God move. Yeah, I said it. This was a God move. You feel me? She knew in her spirit that this was wrong. And that Tracy deserved the honor and the accolades that she deserved. But how many black women and black people, period, go through that? Not just that particular thing. Don't get the accolades that they deserve. But we wind up getting it years later. Come on. You feel me? Hidden Figures. Even Malcolm. Just saying. The list goes on and on. No one talks about the woman who created the GPS system. No one talks about it. No one even talks about the woman that actually created the cell phone. Yeah, black women. And they won't. We are blasted off in space because of three black women today. We're talking on cell phones because of a black woman. We have navigation systems because of a black woman. Hey, listen, why you think child support never fails? Because hey, black women great. No pun intended. You know what I'm saying? That was just a joke. I had to take a shot. Bow. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure I'm gonna get some feedback in the comments on that. But listen, my man Drop say, look at the state DA and prosecutor. California DA Gascon is on the ballot this summer for recall. Listen, and you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Drop. Bottom line, end of the day, you have prosecutors who are right now tilting the system. And we already know that when prosecutors move up, it's all political. It's all this. It's all special interest groups. You feel what I'm saying? So it probably was a kickback for the DA somewhere. Yo, my daughter don't go to jail on this hate crime. Listen. And then it wasn't even charged as a federal case. crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, man, the black girl, man, the sister. Yeah, man. You know, shout out to Tracy Means, and now she is the what you call it at Yale at Yale. You feel what I'm saying? She's the what is she over at Yale again? I'm sorry. She is the top legal scholar over at Yale. Can't go wrong with that. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. So what else happened today? Drop. What's going on in California? Throw me the line. Throw me the alley-oop. What's going on in Cali? You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's on. You feel what I mean? You know, always got to give a shout out. Got to ask you a question, everybody. Do you know your assignment? If you don't know your assignment, my advice to you is to get down how you lay down. Me, God is the head of my life, so I just want to let y'all know I do understand my assignment. You feel me? Shout out to my peoples, hoop nerds. Always got to give a shameless plug right now to the owner Mark Dorst, who is out of town, landing more deals for the company. And yeah, I got to tell you, representing Cincinnati, putting Cincinnati on the map again. Yo, shout out to my girl Sonya on Air. If you're looking for some celebrity interviews, check out my girl Sonya on Air. All right, she's dropping some every week. Right now, she's interviewing the people from out of Power Book 4. All right, 50 Cent joint. So yo, check her out on YouTube. There she go right there. You feel me? Oh, shout out to Bay. She just hit the building. What's going on, Ma? You feel me? I see you out there checking in on me, she's just making sure I'm doing my live. That's all. Where I say I'm gonna be at. Now I'm just joking with you, Ma. Just joking with you. You feel me? So look. I'm still upset. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm still upset at the fact that Brittany Griner is not out of jail yet in Russia. Let me tell y'all something. I'm still upset about that. And I'm gonna be upset about it. And here's why I'm upset about it. I think that the WNBA, right? First of all, I blame the NBA. All right. I blame the NBA all because they refuse to really get behind the WNBA the way that they should. I believe that those women that play the game, whether it be soccer, forget Title IX for a second. It's sad that we got to have Title IX still as a representative for a woman, for women's movement, for women's rights, period, to be able to participate in athletics and all kind of other things. You dig what I'm saying? I believe that, you know, the NBA needs to be like, yo, listen, we're going to sponsor the WNBA. What do y'all think? Let's go with that. You feel me? I think the WNBA needs to be on a bigger stage and a bigger platform because there are women on the other side of the world that play the game. And it needs to become a worldwide game. You feel what I'm saying? I'll give a shout out to all the pioneers of the WNBA that was playing basketball in college on a higher level before there was a WNBA. I just thank God that it's happening now. I don't like the way that the WNBA gets treated. I despise the way that they do their draft. I despise the venue that they have for them this year. It was very disrespectful when you could look on the camera and you could see handprints on the glass. What kind of thing? They was just in a regular ballroom. You feel me? Like they were somewhere downtown, written out a bar spot or something. But they was in some room in Madison Square Garden. Like really, Jimmy Dolan? Open up the Paramount Theater for them. What is wrong with y'all? Right. My man Maine in the building. Family all in the building. You know what I'm saying? Maine do it. Yeah, Cheryl Swoops, Cheryl Miller. Cheryl Miller was playing when my sister was playing. Her and my cousin. So shout out to them. Cheryl Swoops, she just got in the league. She a pioneer of that thing. It was a bunch of them. That's some pioneers, man. They was only making 5 figures. I think Cheryl Swoops was the first 6-figure person. Then Lisa Leslie. All I'm saying is, man, we have got to understand that, yeah, that was the factory, bro. That was the factory, for sure. My man Drop say the Biden administration wants the NCAA to modify Title IX to include transgender women. Heck no. If y'all listen, I don't got nothing against the LGBTQ community. I have nothing against My man Jeff in the building. I don't got nothing against transgender women. Let me be clear. I don't have nothing against. If you want to change your body over, that's on you. If you want to change your body parts, that's on you. I don't care if you gay, straight, it doesn't matter to me. But if you change Title IX to include transgender women, what space do women have to call their own? My man Jeff in the building, Jeff Strange. Jeff, I need you to give me your call letters, man, so I can let everybody know where you at. I got to put that up. My man Jeff Strange Radio definitely dropped the latest in old school. Got to put that out there for y'all. But anyway, like I said, what space do women have to operate in sports and athletics? I'm just saying, it's a question that you have to ask. My man Mang says, but physically, you're still a man. Yes, you're still a man. You have unlimited advantages. Period. I was saying that I was talking to my girlfriend about this before, and I get very passionate about this because I believe that that sisters, women, from the women's suffrage movement, they fought to get to where they're at, man. Like, it's a shame that you have people who want to violate and take away the space that women have fought so hard for just to exist, just to coexist in a landscape that is dominated by white men. I'm not gonna just say men, by white men. The good old boy network type stuff. Like, come on, let's get for real. Let's get for real. You dig what I'm saying? The good old boy network. And that's all this is about. That's all this is about. Okay, let's be clear. This is about somebody's rich uncle or cousin or grandson, okay, who decided to switch up the exercise. You feel what I'm saying? And go a whole different route. The swimmer was ranked 476 in the NCAA, right? But now he's the number one swimmer amongst women in the world in college. Someone help me out with this here as I begin to drop my mind rhyme about this entire situation. But listen, let me drop this real quick. My man Jeff Strange, you did what I'm saying? He got www.strangesoundsradio.com. You're going to hear some fire music from back in the days. I put my stamp on this. You dig what I'm saying? But if you want to hear some great music, he got music going on right now. Spending 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You feel what I'm saying? That's www.strangesoundsradio.com. My man Jeff Strange. You dig what I'm saying? Please check him out. All right? Yo, because we're going to get back to this conversation. Because he has a physical advantage against women. Right. He was in a pool. Y'all ain't got nothing on me. So, man, look, transgendering, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do, man. But stay away from Title IX. If women, I'm letting y'all know right now, y'all need to make sure y'all let Joe Biden know, stay off Title IX, bro. And I hope that Kamala Harris is saying, yo, Joe, you can't go there. Women have fought for so many years for this space that they're in. I am totally against it. If there's any time that Kamala Harris needs to put her foot down, this needs to be the time right now. We ain't really been hearing nothing from you. You feel what I'm saying? And bottom line, we ain't been hearing nothing from you. So this is the time for you to speak up. Right? Right. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in tonight. You dig what I'm saying? You rocking with your man, Unapologetically Vince Show. You dig? Well, I talk about any and everything. Your mama, your daddy, whatever. You dig what I mean? We can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like your little cousin, we can talk about them too. Oh, they're them bad kids. Anyway, yeah. So check it out. I told my man to throw something out at me. All right. The California Reparations Task Force. That's like Gary against. Hey, this is the inside joke right here, man. Yo, y'all so silly, man. Yo, man, I love you, man. I love you. I know you about to get on the move, man. So, yo, I appreciate you for stopping by. That's my man, like my little brother, my cousin. We done grew up together. My man, Manny DeWitt, shout out to you. Thank you for coming through from the ATL by the way of Brooklyn, New York. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, I like that joke right there, man. I love that joke right there. Yeah, so let's talk about it. Black reparations, big topic that's going on right now. You know, I don't know how many of you go on to the MySpace area of Twitter. Sorry, I caught a little brain fart for a second. I don't know how many of you go into the space of Twitter. Oh, shout out to me, big bro. This is what my man Maine said. Shout out, man. Just keep doing your thing. Hey, man, click, tag, and share, man. Let everybody know down in Atlanta that, you know, I'm hot with it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm dropping fire with it. Let's go. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to keep doing it big, man. I've been, they used to always tell me I had a big mouth growing up. So, you know, yeah, here it is now. But let's talk about it. Black reparations task force. Black election year pandering for black votes. Okay, let's talk about that for a second. Oh, shout out to Coach Don Goodman. Shout out to Coach. Coach, what's going on, man? I appreciate Coach. Coach, you've been rocking with me for a long time. You know, you've been rocking with me for a long time, Coach. And yo, I really super appreciate the fact that, you know, you've been rocking with me this long. You know, hey, I just got a comment from someone that was telling me about a feedback. Hold on for a second. Do anybody got any feedback going on? Let me know if you got some feedback going on right now. They got some feedback going on. Let me know. Whether you're on YouTube, is feedback going on right now? Do you still hear it? Let me know if you still hear it. Give me a second. I'm about to fix this mic real fast. Do y'all still hear it? Yeah, let me know if y'all still hear that. Okay, Coach, you said yes, you still hear it. I just changed the mic cut on it, so hopefully, you know, you guys won't hear that feedback on it. If you still hear the feedback on it, I will drop this mic and I will go to the camera mic. So if whoever puts yes up, I will switch the microphone feed right now. So just let me know. You don't hear it no more? Okay, cool. That's what's up. Thank you, Coach. All right, that's what's up. We don't hear the feedback no more. So I found out what it is. All right, it was the cut. All right, that's what's up. Thank you, Ma. You know, my girl is my producer, to be honest with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Well, she always stay on task with it, you know what I mean? On point. Shout out to everyone that answered it back. So let's talk about the reparations real quick. So in California, which is very big, 110% super big on it, okay, they have test cases going on in Oakland. Oakland is to distribute this was back in 2021. So this was a experimentation that was going on dealing with the Oakland Education Association, reparations for black students. Okay, so this is a update, all right, that's going on right now with them out there. Reparations for black students, all right. Demand California Attorney General defend the rights of Oakland's black children. Now they got the ACLU involved. So there's calls on complaints to the AG to investigate, you feel what I'm saying, the OSU SD's recent school closure plan that disappropriately harms black students. Filing a complaint is not the final step. We need incumbent Attorney General Rob Bonta to investigate the complaint. All right. So if you are online, I'm gonna put the website up. Okay. You know, people are fighting for these rights. You feel me? We gotta definitely be on here we go. That's me right there. I need to put this in the caption for y'all. All right, let me throw that up there real quick for y'all. Go to this website right here. Find out what's going on with the reparations for Black student organization out in California. California right now is basically the testing ground. Am I right, Drop, for reparations to possibly begin in California? But let me say this to you: to get reparations, I want y'all to understand that there's a process for this. There's a process for preparations for reparations. I'm so sorry, I said reparations. I reparations process. They're talking about there's 5 forms. All right, they're talking about. Hold on, this is the wrong process. I know this. This is definitely the wrong process. So you have to know your lineage, your history. You have to know, meaning you have to know where you're from, where your family is from. You dig what I'm saying? You have to do homework for this to even transpire. All right. So you guys have got to understand that when you're looking into reparations, okay. I'm sorry, bro. I got to bounce from shouting you out on my show. No doubt, Jeff. I love you. Thanks for tuning in. Okay. So my man he dropping science right now. 100% California is just a study to determine what reparations will be. So now reparations can come in many forms, correct? Am I right, Drop? There are reparations coming in many forms. All right. So I'm going to look that up real fast for y'all so I can let y'all know what it is, okay? How Black reparations are coming. They say it can come in forms of money, forms of land. It's not really given a clear list just yet of how reparations are coming. So I will definitely stay up on that to let y'all know more about it. I think it's important that you guys out there know that if you are not doing your homework on who you are, where you come from, finding out your lineage, talk to your grandparents, talk to your mom, your dad, your aunts, your uncles. Somebody is going to tell you where you're from, or and you're going to investigate it. You've got to get in front of this, okay? Because reparations at some point will be given out. Shout out to my man Jeff Strange. He definitely had to peel out just now. You know what I'm saying? So, like my man said, 100% California is just a case study of what reparations will be. So, in California, they're at the forefront of this because they've been talking about this now for the last couple of years, but it really has come to light in the last 2 years. All right, you have people that are tired. You have people in government that are tired. Not just Black people, but white people as well. Shout out to the Sexy Chef that joined. What's going on, Sexy Chef? So we got to get in front of this. Understand that you have a right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Okay, the language of the Constitution must be changed. Laws are written based upon the old language. You dig what I'm saying? Based upon the old language, laws are written. All right. So again, you got to get out in front of this stuff. You dig what I'm saying? You got to get out in front of this stuff. You got to do your homework. You got to know. You got to know about the get down. You got to know how to get down with this stuff. Because if not, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be left out there like, well, how come I didn't get my check? Well, how come I didn't get my land? Yo, really, at the end of the day, only reason why you ain't get what you was looking for, because guess what? You ain't do your homework. You ain't do your homework. All right. Now, I got something I'm about to talk to you about that's really, really serious. Let's go. Yo, I'm quite sure none of y'all looked at the news. And if you did, you would have seen that the Justice Department to appeal decision lifting mask mandate on planes, trains, if CDC deems rule necessary. What do y'all think, ladies and gentlemen? They're ready to lift the mask mandates on traveling. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I see a conspiracy. I call it what it is. In one breath, they're saying, hey, lifting the mask mandate. In the next breath, they're talking about the other forms of COVID-19 is on the way. They say the new form is rapidly forming. What is the new form? Can someone please tell me, enlighten me, what is the new form of COVID-19? I would love to know. Please, someone tell me. But please, someone tell me. You feel what I'm saying? Drop. Somebody tell me. Anybody out there besides Drop, please tell me what's the new form of COVID-19 right now. I guarantee you, as soon as they lift that mask mandate off of transportation, your man Fauci gonna come right out the woodwork. We ever heard from Fauci, right? But I guarantee he comes out. Listen, we have a we have a mask, we have a new COVID-19 strand that is out here now. And I think that it was a mistake for the Department of Justice and to lift the mask mandate on travel around airplanes and buses and trains and stuff. And so I just think that the CDC needs to put the emergency mandate back down again. And I don't think this time it'll be challenged because the COVID-19 new virus, which is developing rapidly, will spread very quickly if we don't get a handle on this. Next question. Who could not see that coming right there? I know y'all sitting there like, yo, Vince is stupid as hell. Yes, I keep telling y'all this Unapologetically Vince show. It doesn't matter, man. Like, yo, listen, listen, I'm not caring about whose feelings I'm touching with this subject. You dig what I'm saying? All I'm saying is that, listen, you don't lift it everywhere else, okay? It wasn't stopping nobody from traveling anyway. The only problem that's going on right now, you guys are trying. You guys are hearing it from these corporations, these airline companies, okay, that invested millions and millions of dollars in the traveling industry, okay, and they have in cleaning these planes, sanitizing, disinfecting these planes, okay, have stewardess and pilots and ground crews and ticket agents working overtime, right? Trying to keep them protected and safe. That's a whole different budget line for you. Hell, keeping a plane clean is just as big as your marketing budget. And the marketing budget is the biggest budget of your business. But right now, your cleaning budget and sanitizing budget is now the biggest. I'm just saying. So when the DOJ decides that, this mask mandate should be lifted, and if the Justice Department wins the appeal, like I said, the DOJ, what do you think is going to happen next? Let me tell y'all something. If you think my man Drop say the Biden administration said it will likely appeal a federal judge ruling that struck down the coronavirus-related mask mandate, okay, on planes and other forms of public transportation. Okay, we now are right here, right? Let me tell you what's going to happen when that happens. You're going to find yourself in a position where there's possibly more violence that will happen in airports before they even get to the plane. Yeah. And I think that is only fair that if you're traveling in that close proximity of a person, hell, you got some people who breath stink. Hell, let me keep my mask on just because they breath stink. You feel me? I think they should make it optional. If you want to ride with it, ride with it. If you don't want to ride with it, don't ride with it. But this ain't about shots anymore. This is about losing money. This is the main reason why they want this. You feel me? The main reason, and that's just the bottom line. This is all about money loss. Okay? Their bottom lines aren't being met. But I can also guarantee you this. When they drop that mask mandate, watch the prices of flights go up. Guarantee you. I will guarantee you this. Whoever wants to bet me $5, just five, I'll give you my cash app when I win. You feel what I'm saying? And just know I want my $5. All right. I promise you that once that mask mandate go down, flights are going to go up. Because here's the thing. People are not going to want to work in environments that are potentially dangerous and hazardous, and they're going to ask for hazard pay, and that is what's going to drive airline prices through the roof. Who won it? Who think that's a game right there? Huh? Who do you think it's a game? Are you not entertained? Hey, I love when mail comes. I love when they try to send you things that they think that you're just going to jump up and say, "Oh, here, this is for you." Oh, my man, politically petty is in the building. It's fair because you're basically in an enclosed tube. The air circulation can't be that good. I'm just saying. What are you saying, PP? You feel me? Like, are you saying that it's good that they drop it, or are you saying that it's good that they still have it? Just give me an understanding of it. My man Drop comes back on that and says, remember, it was the extension of the end of the mandates until May 3rd is what the court overturned. Got you. So, yeah, you're right. There was an extension that was involved in this thing right here. So, listen, man, guys, I personally feel, like I said, again, it definitely should be an optional situation. And it's an optional situation because, listen, if people don't want to fly with their mask on, it's a risk. Everything is a risk. Listen, you could die stepping off the sidewalk in the morning. You feel me? And you even got to get hit by a car. You can fall down, break your ankle, hit your head on the ground. Anything can happen. So, that's just how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I just think different. You know what I mean? I don't think too much different than a lot of the people. You know what I'm saying? But I know I do think different. So I just say that these mask mandates, when they get lifted, I would just say practice safety, teach your children to practice safety. I would say still fly with it. You feel what I'm saying? My man Drop says 100% optional. I still say fly with it just so you can feel like you are, maintaining a level of safety. You feel what I'm saying? For yourself. You know what I mean? So I agree totally, 100% optional. My man Political Petty, he says, it's good that private companies will still have the option to have their own rules now that we are better off than any time during the pandemic. Total facts. I totally agree with it until you see this. We have another mandate that needs to be passed. We have COVID-19 cousin, COVID-38, who just landed here with us, and we think that is going to rapidly appear. So I think that the CDC needs to put down the emergency mandate again. Until we see that, I say fly with it too, Vince. I'm with you. That's what's up. Yeah, man. I just say, man, at the end of the day, it's I just think that is just cool that we can fly and we can go to other places in the United States or even around the country that we've not totally cut ourselves off from life. It's not logical to think that there will be another variant like the Omicron virus. me tell you something, politically. Let me tell you something, okay? I don't know what I'm telling you right now. Shout out to everybody that tuned in, man. You know, it's not logical to think that there will be another variant like the Omicron virus. You know what? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. You know, sometimes during the podcast, I got to tell y'all, I kind of get stuck on some things, and it's not because I'm not focused. It's sometimes I'm bridging something together, and I'm looking to bridge something, and I'm sorry if sometimes my stutter on some things seems a little like delayed. It's only because I'm thinking as I'm speaking on something that I'm looking at. So please just forgive me. I'm just Vince, unapologetically. You dig what I'm saying? So, yo, let me tell y'all this. Please check me out on. Check me out right here, youtube.com/VincePass1. Check me out there, ladies and gentlemen. And or you can check me out on Facebook.com/VincePass, Twitch.tv/VincePass. You feel what I'm saying? Again, National Suicide Hotline number, right? If you know somebody who man down, need to talk to somebody, yo, give them the number or give them a call. Call somebody. Yo, there's somebody out there that needs to hear your voice. Yo, pick up the phone and call a friend. Tell a friend, tell a friend. You dig what I'm saying? Let's just do what we do out here. Thank you, sis. I appreciate it. You feel me? Shout out to my sis, Ned Atkins, in the building. You feel what I'm saying? You know, man, listen, it's beautiful when someone know your kids from the womb. You dig what I'm saying? This is one woman that knew all the kids from the womb to the tomb. That's the God's honest truth. You dig? Shout out to you, sis. Shout out to everyone that's on here tonight. You know, my man Politically Petty, yo, PPP. I want to get on your show with you. Definitely, post where they can find you at. Throw it in the comments right now so we can go ahead and get that up. Like I said, man, if you know somebody that needs to talk to somebody, natural suicide prevention. You know, I support breast cancer as a person who is diabetes himself. You know what I'm saying? I support everybody. You know what I'm saying? I support all causes that are for the uplifting of the human race. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shout out to my man Wiz. Loving, you know what I'm saying? My man Wiz, I love you, my guy. Peace and healing, King. Thank you, sir. Same back to you, my brother. I love you, man. Me and Ned are Facebook friends. Yeah, she's a great sister, man. She's not a good sister. She's a great sister. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something. There's very few people who I will sit down and listen to and will tell you like it is. My sister Ned will tell you like it is. So if you don't have a sister that's like that in your circle, you better go get one. And stop pushing away the one that loves you like the brother, the sister that you never had that you always wanted. You feel me? Shout out to my man Liz, my man Leon. Leon, I need to get your call letters too. I need to push your website and your IG. Give me your IG handle so I can let everybody know where to find you. You did what I'm saying? So look, it's 9:57. I'm just waiting for my man right here, Wiz, to give me his call letters on IG so y'all can find him. Y'all can go check him out because he's definitely strong on the net right now. My man Politically Petty, you feel me? The Politically Petty podcast show, you can catch him. It's called the Politically Petty podcast show. You can catch him on Twitter as well. That's my guy right there. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely catch him on Twitter also. Need to copy that. Okay? So, yeah, man, you need, my man Politically Petty, make sure you check him out. Make sure you catch my man Drop 52, Black Not Democrat in the building. You feel me? Go to his page as well. You feel me? We shout everybody out here, PP. You feel me? We shout it all out here. You feel me? And I'm not paying people for advertisements. nothing like that. You dig what I'm saying? These are y'all my ground level people. Y'all my day oneers with this. You feel what I'm saying? They're the people that give me great advice. We spin off each other, and this is what we do. You feel me? This is what we do. Oh yeah. You already know it. You already know it, sis. Yo, my man Wiz, you can catch him on IG. I gotta post Wiz thing up because Wiz is a powerful brother. You dig what I'm saying? He's real knowledgeable, and I'm gonna let y'all know where to catch Wiz right now. All right, give me a second. It's on YouTube as well. All right, give me a minute, y'all. Give me a minute. Please don't disconnect this yet. You know, because we got to give a plug to people. You feel what I'm saying? We always want to see the come up. Always, always, always. And on IG is Leon White, right? Right. Okay, then. You know, my sister Malika's in the building. Peace and love. Hey, Malika, listen. I'm about to put my man, Leon White up here. You need to follow him. Definitely a positive brother. Shout out to my sister Trina. Another one who definitely tell you like it is. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not saying like it is IS. Or if I say it is, it's going to be IZ or TIS. You dig what I'm saying? Hold on YouTube. Here you go, Wiz. I'm about to put it up there for you right now, brother. It's on my other page right now. .com, Planet Wiz. Bam. Here we go. Had to put my man on there. Boof. There it is. Bottom lower third, everybody. That's my man, IG right there. Leon White on YouTube is Planet Wiz. Go check him. You dig what I'm saying? No matter what you do, no matter what you living, no matter what you dealing in life, you know what I'm saying? My man Wiz got the answers to your questions. Very intuitive brother. Yo, listen, it's my time. Y'all know what it is when your man got to get ready to rock on up out of here. You feel me? We got that feel-good music. Who want to rock out with that feel-good music one good time? You feel what I'm saying? I love y'all, everybody. We about to get on up out of here. But listen, catch me next Monday. All right? Next Monday. Man, listen. I got one of the dopest black women in marketing. Okay? She has her own company. Okay? And when I tell you that this sister's company make millions, you don't even know who she is. Her name is Sean LaFleur. Okay? Y'all about to find out who she is. She's a black mastermind. You dig what I'm saying? That's what I am. Black mastermind right here. Check me out. We got an event coming up on the 24th, right? Tune in, lock in. For the brothers, definitely for the brothers. You're looking to become an entrepreneur, come check us out. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the organization that puts you through the mental test to see if entrepreneurship is really for you. You feel what I'm saying? And if it isn't for you, we're going to teach you and develop the strategies that's going to help you get there. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a black mastermind. I'm Cincinnati's director. So whoever's interested, get at me in my inbox. Y'all know what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, you know I got to put up here before we get ready to peel up out of here. First of all, I got to, on an all serious note, I want to thank God who's ahead of my life all day, every day. I'm not able to do a podcast or anything without God giving me the energy and the strength. I thank God every day when I wake up in the morning. I'm able to give this energy to you guys when it's time for me to give it to you. I surely appreciate it. So I leave down here in the bottom left of the screen. Do you know your assignment? That is what I will leave with you every time that we talk on both of my shows. Do you know your assignment? And if you don't know your assignment, I advise you to get on your knees and figure it out. You dig what I'm saying? And have a conversation with what you believe in. I can't say what you believe in, but I know who I believe in. I believe in God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. That's where it's at for me. So catch me on Tuesday, 9 p.m. Unapologetically Vince Show. Did you catch my radio show, okay? My radio show I have coming out pretty soon, but my radio podcast is on Anchor, Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes. I'm trying to become monetized, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I do. Leave comments on everything, good or bad. You like the show, you didn't like the show. What do you want to talk about next time? Check out my webpage. You can leave me a message on my webpage, letting me know what you like and what you don't like about the show. Here goes the show. One voice, the page, onevoiceonemic.com. That's where I'm at. Yo, holla at your man. I love y'all. Shout out to all of you. I love you. Trina, tell your mother I said what up. Malika, I got to holler at you about something. I'm going to hit you in your inbox next week. Shout out to my sister Net in the SC, politically petty, right up the road from me. My man Drop 52, who's over there on the West Coast. Oh, yo, shout out to Snoop, got the own streaming service. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that next week. But I got to definitely get that. They got the whole Death Row catalog on there. Some people are very upset about that. Shout out to my peoples on YouTube, Dark Skin Winning. There's probably more people out there. People have passed through here already today. Yo, tell her I love her. Tell her I love her. You feel me? Yo, I holler at y'all, man. I love y'all. Again, before we get ready to leave, yo, do you know your assignment? Yo, it's your man Vince Pass in the building. I'ma holler at y'all later. Yo, let's rock out to the music. Let's go.
We wanna live rich like white folk do. Eat shrimp out in France, baby, parlay boo. Yeah, some lobster out in London, Buckingham Palace, Cape Town in Amsterdam, burning on the chalice. Drink vodka. The Russians, pasta with Italians, brick bread out in Israel, golf out in Ireland. I ball with these Balkans, Petrovic and Evox, passport stamps through the Eastern European bloc. Before I link with them, you know I links with us. The first shot goes straight to the motherland. I've been together since Soweto and politics with a
I love y'all, man. I'm gonna talk to y'all later.
American kids, they hear the words of their American peers. They know the streets so hot that it's cold, and at the same time it's cold. You know the rough, rugged road. Turn young face old, your girl turns cold. Both headed to see Whitney Bobby go through their drug woes. So,
America, I'm coming. Yes, I'm coming. East, South, North. It's a global thing.
America, we
coming. We coming. East, South, Northwest. Yes, it's a global thing. America, we coming. Yes, we coming. East, South, Northwest. Yes, global thing.
America,
I love y'all, man. I'm gonna talk to y'all later.
We coming.
You're out of here. Peace.